Hi, today we're going to talk about sunscreen. Everybody's favorite topic, I'm sure, when it comes to skincare is sunscreen. We know we're supposed to use it every single day, whether it's rainy outside, whether it's sunny, especially outside. Also when we're in the office to protect ourselves from the blue lights that can be harmful to our skin. But what about the whole reapplying thing? You're supposed to reapply sunscreen almost on all the products. You can read every 2 hours. And some 4, which is even better. But do you really reapply it? I love skincare. I'm all about skincare. This whole channel is about skincare. Do I reapply every 2 hours? No. And I'm going to tell you why. It's difficult. It's messy. You have to use your hands to spread on your face if your hands are dirty. If you're at work, it's inconvenient. If you're at a restaurant, you're ready to go outside. You spend a day at a festival and you need to reapply sunscreen. Your hands are dirty. If you're at the beach, they're sandy. It's just not easy. If you wear makeup, it's not a good thing to reapply after you've done your makeup and then apply sunscreen afterwards. It just doesn't happen. So I found one of the greatest products that I have been using recently transformed my skincare in terms of sunscreen because I reapply sunscreen daily now. And that is the Skinbetter Science Sunbetter Tone Smart SPF 68 Sunscreen Compact. This is amazing. It is broad spectrum protection in a tone adapting compact that provides just a hint of color. So one of the things you should know is that this comes both with a hint of color, which is the one I have, and also in a sheer coverage as well. So I like the little extra glow that I get, and I'll show you how I apply it and what it looks like when I finish. So a little bit skincare sun protection 101. There's 2 kinds of UV rays, ultraviolet rays. That's the UVA rays and the UVB rays. So when you see an SPF rating, which for your face you should be using anywhere from 30 to 50. This being a 68 is even better, but that's the range. That applies to basically what the UVB rays and the protection you're going to get from that. UVA rays sink deep into the skin, causing your dark spots and the discoloration from within. The UVB affects the outside of the skin. That's typically what causes sunburns. Both can cause skin cancer, so we need to be protected by using sunscreen every single day. So there's 2 types of sunscreen. There's a physical mineral sunscreen, and there's also a chemical sunscreen. So chemical sunscreens, they need to go on 20 minutes at least before you go out in the sun so that the chemicals can begin to soak into the skin and start protecting your skin from within. A mineral sunscreen you can put on and walk right outside and you are protected. Mineral sunscreens, you'll also know that the older kind, and some of the ones that you see here and there, tend to leave a little bit of a white cast. They both, 2 ingredients that the mineral sunscreens use are zinc oxide and titanium dioxide. Those are the 2 safest ingredients that you know will protect your skin from the harmful UVB rays. So that being said, let's talk about this new product that I have found just to be absolutely amazing. Again, it is the Skinbetter Science Sunbetter Broad Spectrum SPF 68 Compact. Comes in a great little package. Inside, nice little compact. You have to twist the top. It reveals you inside you have the pad and a mirror, of course. So you take the pad, you open the top, and then you'll see your sunscreen inside. So again, this is a tone adapting, has a hint of color. It blends really well, and you'll see that when I show you how I apply it. So you really don't notice the color. If you are very fair-skinned, like I mentioned before, there is a sheer version of this. But what I like about it is that you can apply it immediately anywhere without any mess. It has great coverage. You take the sponge. If you do this in the morning, I have read lots of the reviews that talk about using this with a brush to make it a little bit easier to apply with better coverage. So if you're doing this in the morning, that's what you would use, maybe a brush. If you're on the go using the sponge, you take the sponge, you just dip it in there. And of course I would do this in the mirror, but I'm going to do it here on camera. You just spread it around. It has great coverage. It's super easy. It's very silky. As a guy, I don't like, a lot of the sunscreens leave me very shiny and glowy. I try to find ones that don't, but they typically do. This mattifies and leaves your skin perfectly lovely looking glow, and it's just a fantastic product. I'll keep putting it on here for you. So you want to make sure you get everywhere, on the nose, all around, under here. Do this last side, again under the eyes for sure. And that's it. It's such an easy application. Leaves my skin looking fantastic. I hope you can see that. You can tell the color just blended really well. When you're finished, you close the top, put the applicator back on the pad there, you close it, you give it a twist, and it is perfectly good to go no matter what. So this, like I said, is one of my favorite sunscreens. I use it all the time. I know for sure that I am protected. I'm 62, so I've done a lot of sun damage to my face back in the day. I've used dark tanning oil, Bain de Soleil orange bronze. Yeah, so if you're like me, you've been there and you know the damage has been done. So it's nice to know that we can take care of our skin now and look wonderful by doing the right thing and protecting our skin every single day by using a sunscreen. So I've included a link in the description so you can take a look at Skinbetter Science. There's lots of products. I've got a couple that I'd like to be reviewing as well. So stay tuned for that. This is a new channel, so if you notice, I didn't talk a lot about the ingredients. Those things you can all read. I wanted to show you mostly what it looks like when you put it on, how to put it on, and what the results are. So I hope you enjoyed this. Please subscribe to the channel. It's a new channel. Hit the notification button so you'll know when I bring new videos. If you liked this video, please give us a thumbs up so that it can get distributed more people will hear about it. Once again, I thank you for joining on this journey together as we go through skincare, self-care.